What is up, Loco fam? I thought with so many new faces at the gym that it would be a great time to talk about our culture and our rules. This is going to be on the longer side. I don't know how long, so if you don't have time right now, just circle back later on. It is important. I definitely want you to check it out. At the very least, read the post. Look, I am of the belief that the fitness industry as a whole is broken entirely. It is all about posturing. It's about looking good on Instagram. It's about being bigger and stronger and faster than the guy next to you. It's about showing off. It's about exclusivity and you're not good enough to do this or you don't look a certain way or whatever. It's bullshit. And by extension, then, because the fitness industry is broken, that means that the healthcare industry is broken. Because people aren't taking preventative steps, things get out of control and they wind up with some sort of chronic disease and they go into our healthcare system, which is falling apart. And it's really a matter of time before it's too late to save that too. So we need to make a change. And it's going to take a bottom-up grassroots movement to make that change. And I wholeheartedly believe that what we are doing, what Locomotion Fitness stands for, is the solution to this problem. However, that's only the case if our culture persists as we continue to grow. We are about to go through a big growth phase. We are already experiencing it. We've had 15 new members in as many days. And it's only going to happen more as we move to the new building. So I need your help to preserve our culture. And I need your help to spread our message because we need to fix this industry. It is broken. So last thing I'll say before we start working our way through the rules is no amount of money is worth sacrificing my values and by extension, the gym's values, the gym's rules. So if you cannot abide by these rules, come to me and we're going to find you another place to train. I'm wholeheartedly serious about that. I, of course, want all of you to be here, but the culture and the way that we operate is more important than anything else. All right, so let's go through these rules one by one. Number one, leave outside life at the door. If you're having a crappy day, that's okay. We all have crappy days. I have tons of them. However, when you walk in that gym, it is a place of positivity, it is a place of lifting others up. It is a place for teams, and we need to leave that crap outside. Okay? Compartmentalize, leave it there. Along with the stuff that you're leaving at the door, have your ego be one of those things too. It just gets in the way. It tells you to do things you shouldn't. It makes you unsafe. So leave that stuff at the door. Number two, the team comes first. Not you, the team. And I know you pay me a lot of money, right? It's not cheap to train at our gym. And you deserve individual attention and you will get it. And you deserve to see results and you will get them. But the sooner you realize that prioritizing the success of others actually speeds up your progress, the sooner you'll see your results go through the roof. A rising tide raises all ships. Okay? We are here for one another to lift one another up. And that means when you're having a bad day, someone else is going to lift you up and make sure you are having a good experience at the gym. Number three, be positive. That means no complaining, no whining, no gossiping. Some workouts are hard. Some workouts are easier. Sometimes you're going to feel like doing stuff. Sometimes you're not. It doesn't matter. Be positive. If you've been around the gym for a while, you have one of these bracelets. On one side, it says suffer in silence. On the other side, it says feel your feels. So it's okay to feel like you're having a hard time. It's not okay to turn that into a negative situation for everyone else around you. The second part of rule 3 is in the gut, never in the back. And this comes from the New Zealand All Blacks, which is a famous rugby team. And all this means is if you have a problem with something or someone, you say it to their face, period. In the gut. Give it to them in the stomach. It's going to be hard for them to hear. It's going to be hard for you to say. But the alternative is to say something behind someone's back, and that is never okay. And if I hear you doing it, I will stand up for that person every single time. Number 4, quitting is not an option. Never. Once you commit, once you start, you finish. Period. This is why we're a team. When it gets hard, you lean on the team. The team is there for you to cheer you on, to make sure that you keep going. Along with this, a correlate, the last part of rule 4, scaling is not for sissies, meaning that it's okay to adjust the workout to make it appropriate for your ability level. Not only is it okay, that's the smart thing to do, because that's how you're going to maximize your progress. You will progress faster if you scale your workouts appropriately. But once you start, you don't quit. You keep going. Number 5, no cliques, period. I've been a part of a lot of CrossFit gyms, and they can get very cliquey. That will not happen at Loco. It's not what we're about. We are about welcoming everyone with open arms. Welcome everyone. Every new member that you see, you should walk up to them and introduce yourself and say hi. Remember how it felt to be brand new in the gym. Especially, like we talked about, the fitness industry being broken, a lot of people feel uncomfortable. They feel like they don't deserve to be there. And if you walk up to them and say hi and welcome, that's the start of a snowball that's going to keep going, and it's going to lead to change that is permanent. And that is, it could change the landscape of everything, literally. The last part of rule 5 is leave no man or woman behind. And what I mean here is when you finish your workout, you're not done. Your job now is to cheer on and make sure that everyone else finishes that workout to the best of their ability. When you finish a workout, you don't start putting away gear. You do not start wiping stuff down. You get yourself together, and then you start helping other people get through that workout. Number 6, cheer for others often. Correlate to number 5. Again, a rising tide raises all boats. When somebody needs a push, you could be the thing that gets them to the other side. Number 7, have fun. Stay connected. Have fun. Self-explanatory. Remember that this is not some crazy competition. This is not, it really doesn't matter. We're in the gym to have fun, to move around, to be as healthy as we can be so that we can enjoy our lives. Period. Stay connected means be present, be in the room. Put your phone away, get off your Apple Watch, put your headphones down, be in the room, have fun, be a part of the community, hang out with other people. That is what it's about. Number 8, ask for help. You don't know everything, nor should you. We don't expect you to know everything. If you're not sure about something, ask a coach. If you're not sure about something, ask somebody else in the class. They're here to help you, right? Coaches first, of course. But if a coach is busy or not around and you think somebody next to you can help you, ask. And if you're next to somebody that looks like they need help, offer. Number 9, give back. It's what I just said, offer help, right? If you've been at the gym for longer than somebody else that's there with you, you know more than they do. Give back to them. Help them out. Now, that doesn't mean coach them. That's what coaches are there for. Don't step on coaches' toes. You may be saying something that you don't realize that you're saying, but help other people. Help them grab weight. Help them feel more comfortable. Make them laugh. Number 9, give back. Number 9 is give back. It's what teams do. Number 10, last but not least, leave the space better than you found it. Right? Remember, there's people coming in after you. And we need to make sure that our space stays clean and our equipment stays taken care of. So just leave the space better than you found it. If we can do those 10 things, I am telling you, we can be the change that changes everything having to do with the fitness industry and the healthcare industry. It takes one group of people to spread a word that spreads to another group of people and another group of people and another group of people. And before we know it, we turn around and we look back and we don't realize where we started. All right, off my high horse. If you have questions about any of these, come to me. Great workout this morning. You guys did awesome. I know that was a lot of running and a lot of burpees, but you nailed it. If you have questions on any of these, just holler at me. You guys are the bomb. We'll talk soon.